Hello again, guys. This is indeed daDonn once again with episode 3 of my The Wizard's Demise adventure map playthrough. A map created by JesusNails from the Minecraft.net or MinecraftForum.net forums. Also known as some other guy on the Yogscast forums. What is it? ThimbleTack. Thimble_tack with a capital T and a capital T to be exact. This is a sequel to The Magician's Trial, an adventure map I previously played. Why did I say Wizard's Trial last time I actually read that out or mentioned that? I don't know, but it's actually, yeah, it's The Magician's Trial. Now, up we go and around in this pretty epic looking build. The Abyssal Plane, I suppose. Abyssal spelled wrong if it is, if it was a real word anyway. The derivative of the word is with a double S, but anyway, up we go. Oh, I like the random bridge there, that's pretty cool. The Master's Terrace. Right, so whoa. Oh, that's the button. Thought I stepped on a pressure pad. I didn't really. It's just that's what that is. So up we go a bit further. I do like the use of spiral stairs because I like spiral stairs. As you may be able to tell if you have ever played my own adventure maps. I managed to possess the weak wizard ThimbleTack, and now his body and tower are mine, so long as the power crystal stays intact under the generator. If anyone were to remove the crystal... You want to know something fun? If you right click on a bed in the nether, magical stuff happens. And wow, that may have been a mistake. Huh. That may have been a mistake. There we go. Oops. Now where am I supposed to go now? Did I just kill the next step of the challenge? I may very well have. I don't know. Is there normally supposed to be a way up to here? I suppose so. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be able to get up to the top here through there, maybe? Hang on a sec. I'm just gonna... Aha, here it is. No, I didn't actually destroy anything because there's a ladder right there. But, yes, I would normally have been able to get to the top of the beds. Okay, so I'll stop flying. And I'll jump over to the ladder and do it legitimately. There we go, up we go. The power crystal. Ken Roden's generator. Right, so if I destroy this power crystal, something magical is going to happen. Presumably. This might take a while. I'm going to do this legitimately. I'm not going to insta-mine like I have previously in this map playthrough. Choppity, 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 choppity. And we keep on going and going and going and going. And, well, diamonds take a long time to mine without a pick, do they not? And you know what? Whoa! Kabunka! Kabunka, there we have it. Now, what is now left to do is for me fly around a bit and have a sticky bit, because I think that was the epic conclusion of the map. I don't think there is any more. Yeah, so if I fly around a bit, what the hell is this? Seriously, what the hell is this? Is this something I was supposed to be able to get to, or is this just something for the hell of it? Actually, this would be better. Okay, yeah, so I'm not supposed to be able to get to here. Cool. And yeah, there's nothing through there. Okay. So, wow, what the hell are these things? Just random blocks of that. Cool. That's cool, that's cool. So, is that pretty much it? I think so. Yes, I do think so. And this is definitely the void. Well, I must say that that was a very brilliant map. I definitely enjoyed it. The ending possibly didn't leave it quite as clear that it was indeed the ending. If I were to suggest one change be made, although it probably won't be because I don't think the map is being actively developed anymore. If I were to suggest one change, I would suggest that there be like a sign or something that appears behind the explosion that says the end. That would definitely make it a bit clearer that it was indeed the ending. But aside from that, it was definitely a very fun map. Thank you very much for creating it, and I'll be giving your next map a shot next time around. This is interesting, hang on. Right, so if I do that, then the lava's gonna fall down. Why is that there? Because there's no way I can get to here unless I cheat. So why is that there? Why indeed? Why is that there? That's very strange. Anyway, thank you very much for creating the map. I did quite enjoy it. If I do think either a couple of the puzzles were broken or I'm just stupid. Either way, it was very fun. So, this has once again been daDonn, and I'll catch you in the next adventure map. See you later.